Morning to you, Jonathan.
Good morning.
Okay, you're thrust into the limelight as a 17-year-old on Britain's Got Talent. How old do you think you were when you realised you had that voice?
He walked on stage with slouched shoulders and fear in his eyes, mocked for his size. Dismissed before he even spoke, but then he sang in seconds. Jonathan Antoine shattered every judgment and left millions in awe behind that powerful voice. Was a lifetime of pain, bullying, anxiety, and a hidden diagnosis he never saw coming. His performance made him a star, but what happened after the fame will truly leave you speechless. Jonathan Antoine's journey is one of extraordinary talent, silent battles, and remarkable transformation. Born on January 13, 1995, in Chigwell, Essex, Jonathan faced relentless bullying from a very young age. Mocked for his weight and isolated in school, he often found comfort in food and music. By the age of 6, he weighed nearly 100 pounds, and the emotional toll of constant teasing led him into early depression. Despite the challenges, Jonathan possessed a rare gift: perfect pitch. He could reproduce any musical note after hearing it once. This remarkable ability, described by doctors as a form of musical savant syndrome, was the light in his otherwise dark early years. His turning point came at 10 years old, when a substitute teacher first heard him sing and was left stunned, comparing his voice to that of a young Pavarotti. As Jonathan's talent began to develop, he continued to battle anxiety and self-doubt. He was accepted into the prestigious junior program at the Royal Academy of Music, but still struggled to find confidence. Everything changed in high school when he was paired with a confident and encouraging classmate named Charlotte Giaconelli. Their voices blended perfectly, and a powerful musical partnership was born. In 2012, Jonathan and Charlotte auditioned for Britain's Got Talent. Nervous and unsure, Jonathan stepped onto the stage with little hope. Even Judge Simon Cowell doubted them until they began to sing the prayer. The performance brought the audience to tears and went viral worldwide, becoming one of the show's most iconic moments. Though they didn't win, their debut album together sold over 150,000 copies and placed in the UK top 10. After the successful albums, Jonathan and Charlotte parted ways professionally in 2014. Jonathan pursued a solo career, releasing his first solo album Tenor the same year, which topped the UK classical charts. In 2020, he released Going the Distance, featuring the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. Despite his success, Jonathan continued to struggle behind the scenes. In late 2022, he was officially diagnosed with autism at the age of 27. This diagnosis explained years of emotional burnout, confusion, and sensory challenges. For Jonathan, it wasn't a setback, it was a revelation. He became an outspoken advocate for mental health and neurodiversity, sharing his journey to help others feel less alone. Jonathan also tackled his lifelong weight struggles, losing over 70 pounds and managing a thyroid condition that had slowed his metabolism. With determination, he began walking 10,000 steps a day and focused on his health, not for image, but for self-respect and strength. Another beautiful chapter of his life began with Michelle Deci, a Canadian woman he met online. Their friendship blossomed into love, and Michelle has remained a constant source of support throughout Jonathan's personal and professional growth. Today, Jonathan Antoine stands not only as a world-class classical singer, but also as a symbol of resilience. With millions of fans, chart-topping albums, and a powerful message of hope, he continues to inspire the world not just with his voice, but with his heart. If Jonathan's story moved you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful journeys that inspire and uplift. Thanks for watching.